Hey, I'm back. And welcome back to Dishonored. Today is episode 4, and we're gonna be going to the Boyle estate. We've pretty much done everything we need to do around here.
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
Yeah, take me to the Boyle estate, Samuel. Let's go. I should have read that. Oh well, I didn't.
The Lord Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours lets you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
Yeah, I'd say so. I'm somewhat used to this. So don't mind me just swimming. Oh. And a rune for me. Hey. Your mouse has done a runner? Well, we have some exploration to do. So maybe, but that's too bad that your mouse is gone off and disappeared.
Supposed to sing that evening in the garden, but she lost her voice right at the start.
And that's a crime?
Wait for it. A couple of overseers were passing and they had one of their, music boxes. She stopped singing as they
That is
passed.
perplexing, though.
Get over here!
Perplexing indeed.
Guard, to me!
Found me? What? How did they find me?
I know you're here. No, I'll find you.
That's really annoying.
Corvo?
Yeah.
Is that what you dreamed of? All those months in Coldridge Prison while waiting for the executioner? Wealth, beautiful women in the latest fashion, laughing and drinking Tibian wine? And what of the host, Lady Boyle? I can see all her tomorrows, and I know that either she dies tonight at your hand, or she'll live out her days, month after month, year after year, far away, even as her fine clothes wear into tatters and her silken hair gets dull and gray. Half the city can see the lights from the party, and they dream of the delights inside. Will you tear it all to pieces?
I don't plan on it.
Either way, it's Lady Boyle's last party.
Indeed it is. Okay. We haven't actually used bend time yet. And it costs 8 runes. We can get our 8th rune in this, and I don't really care about anything else. So I think we'll wait to get to Ben time. We are indeed off to the party. And reinforced bolts. They break less often. Eh. There's you. Granny Rags. You can't trust him. You can't love what you don't trust. It's the song the birdies sing when the weather turns cold and forces them out of their nice homes they've built. Nice homes spoiled. Spoiled and ruined. Useless now. So the birdies hate the weather that betrayed them. They fly away to look for new homes that aren't so cold and dreary. 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 I'm leaving too. My valise is packed. So dreary everywhere I look. I can't bear it anymore. Okay, I've had all my remedies. Dreary, 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 dreary. Yeah? Tell me what you don't think. Okay. Whoa.
Bad if that damn Corvo hadn't killed the Empress.
Not the place for that. Apparently that's not the place either. No going up. Yep, no going up is the answer. Blood from the eyes. Another bone charm, and then we go to the Boyle party. Tall boy over there. Our best bet is to just avoid him. He's walking away from us right now. Thought there was... Okay, there we go. There we go. And now we don't have to hide quite so much. Bone charm, 81 meters that way. Well, look, I got an invitation. I wonder how I did that.
To guess. Another of their eccentric fancies. I suppose we've no choice but to play.
It's going to be brilliant.
It's going to be inexpressibly tiresome.
If you're not going to have fun, maybe you should go home.
I'll struggle on once we locate the wine.
Harold takes pride in being difficult.
As much as you take in being easy.
Shall we go in?
Emma insisted we meet her out by the curb.
Well, I'm going to catch plague and die waiting out here.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Why don't you wait here, as any gentleman would, and we'll go inside and make nasty remarks about Emma's style. Or a lack of it.
Well, we know I
That was how I thought I was getting in.
make them here.
You have to
I
do
might
it
have
all.
had to explore past this point to get the thumbnail.
Must be desperate. When have the Boyles ever given anything away?
Invitation,
Maybe even
please.
children's games.
Here's my invitation, sir.
Boring. I do without gossip.
We'll probably die anyway, waiting for Emma.
I'll drink to that.
Which part?
Any of it. By damn, I want
Right this way, sir.
Thank you. Hello.
Oh, that's an awful mask. Where can I get one?
Thank you.
Look at that mask. Sick bastard.
Another party game. It was fun for a season, but now?
What-
Oh my, that's wicked. Who made that mask for you? It's exactly like the wanted posters.
That's going to cast a pall over the whole evening. I think I'm starting to enjoy myself.
Good, I'm glad. I knew we'd have. It's like, it's exactly like the wanted posters. I wonder.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Indeed, I believe so.
Yes.
This is a note from Lord Trevor Pendleton.
Pendleton? What's he got to say to me? Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this.
For what?
It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
Be it noted that Lord Pendleton's representative has a pistol. You may proceed. A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire at
Get
will.
on with it. I'll kill this fool, and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed.
Okay. Face away.
Stop. Stand right there.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
And that's another patron dead. What do we do now?
It's lucky we're in demand. I hear the Estermonts pay top coin. No use trying them tonight. Let's see if we can find a little brandy. Let the Boyles clean up the mess.
Well, that was fun. He got quite a. He did not get a shot off. I might. Be slightly annoyed with Lord Pendleton for
The
doing
party's
that to
indoors
me.
this time.
Okay. There's a way in. Okay.
Chances are very good.
That was exciting. So that means right there was a way out, was a way in through here. Oh, it's on the other side. Okay. Don't need rewire tool. Hey! Ow. I'm annoyed. There's no... I suppose that's the good way to get back up there. And Twist of Fortune 2. So that's come... Oh, it replaced my Twist of Fortune. Cool. Sometimes a potion gives you full mana. Nice.
Nice.
Get some extra cash. I suppose I'm not a particularly fast gun. I just know how to, like, aim quickly. And there's people lurking around downstairs. I don't need to take care of them. I will take a health elixir, though. Out we go.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
Chances are good.
Okay, and there we go. I'm going in. Don't worry.
Cold night, sir. Warmer indoors.
Yes, it is warmer indoors, indeed.
I hear the whole second floor is off limits tonight.
Hmm.
Too many guests walking off with their valuables.
Makes sense, I suppose.
Hello. The Boyles hope you have a wonderful time tonight.
Nothing left to find out here, so... Thank you, watch officer. And in we go. Lady Boyle's last party. You've learned that the Lord Regent's strongest supporter is Lady Boyle. However, 3 women in the Boyle family are referred to as Lady Boyle. The wife of the late Lord Boyle and her sisters. Sokolov painted Lady Boyle from behind under unusual circumstances and does not know which is actually the Lord Regent's ally. You're being sent to the prison, to the posh Boyle estate on the night of a costume party in order to determine which Lady Boyle you must eliminate.
Careful. We tried for a peek upstairs and the man on duty is an ass.
Okay.
I should have taught him some manners. This party is a sham.
I'm sure he's just doing his job. A party like this, anyone might have crept in.
Excuse me, my cousin is a marquis.
Lord Montgomery Shaw, Miss Adele White, Mr. Byron Aldris, Mrs. Jane Blair, Mr. Gerval Crawford, Miss Elatrice, Stephen Harding, Dr. Jack Ramsey, Lord Talmadge Estermont, Mr. Nels Jeffries, Lord Timothy Brisby, Lord Bernard Prismal, Mr. Adam Pyle.
Of course I don't mean you, but...
Yeah, let's sign the guest book.
And the Boyles are...
Corvo, Atano.
Nonsense. Waverly just hires officers from the Watch to impress people.
Your obsession with the Boyle will it never end?
You, a gentleman?
I'll have you know I'm as gentle as I need to be in any given situation. As I think I've proven.
I told you not to bring that up.
There's a great deal I could offer you.
Don't be silly.
Bless you.
That's a Lady Boyle.
You think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Yes, of course.
What most people don't remember is, the rats came a half a year before the Empress died. end the plague, too.
Are you sure? That's not how I remember it.
If something caused this, it's not the Empress's passing. That's what they want you to think.
Watch what you're saying.
Wow.
I say nothing against the Lord Regent. He's the only one holding this together.
You, sir, with the hand tattoo.
Oh,
Put those
Some of
weapons
us
away.
will be great.
Unless you...
how do I don't? This is something I don't know how to put. Like options, controls. I don't know how to. Left, alt, no. Journals, no. Inventory, quick save, quick load. Let me check something real quick. Online, which means that it gets muted. Oh, look, someone's saying the exact same thing.
Like tangling with the watch.
No. It's just luck they found crystals.
That's
on
what I
that
meant.
map.
I wanted to do
Can't
that. I
make
just,
the
you know.
red lights without them.
It
we
is
can't get rid
indeed
of the
some
rats.
sashimi. Although it
Lights
seems
and
warm, so I don't think it's sashimi.
We found out what the whales could do, and it made us an empire. This is the beginning of a golden age.
Do you know they've dug down and found the ruins of another city under this one?
Excuse me.
Lady Boyle in red.
Try Miss White in the moth mask. I hear she's lonely.
Okay.
Oh, scary mask.
Thank you.
Later, we should meet for a smoke.
Lady Moth in the white mask.
You should see this as an opportunity.
To what? Learn a trade, join the city watch.
Your house built its fortune in crisis.
Hold on, I need a cigar.
Ah. Oh, look, and the Lady Boyle in white. Okay. Hello, Mr. Overseer.
Beat it! You shouldn't be here.
What do you mean I shouldn't be here?
Are the new applicants as weak as the last set? No.
Ugh, you smell like the streets. Been slumming it, have you?
Apparently I didn't clean
Did
up
you
before
hear
coming
about
here.
Mrs. Brimsley? You'll never believe this.
What is it now?
She had her jobber pick up a boy in the street, barely 16 years old, no family left.
I thought her interests were confined to her family.
I think she ran out of family a while ago.
What's it all about? And how do you know this?
My servants heard it from hers, naturally. They were sexual rights, I can only assume. Or else, I heard she bathed in her own nephew's blood.
Ridiculous. What sort of hygiene is that?
It's a ritual for the outsider, to keep them safe.
Emma, you could get her sent to the Abbey.
Nobody that rich gets sent
the
anywhere
whale
they
oil
don't
closet.
want. The Brim...
Careful. The Wall of Light is a gift from the Lord Regent, designed to keep his good friends safe. I doubt you qualify.
Yeah?
Evening, sir.
Good evening. Okay, so... The red Lady Boyle. Go back to the Boyle Gardens, I suppose. Let's see. This is out in a different area. So. Oh look, it's the area that I shot a man. Let's go back inside. I guess I did walk under.
Excuse me.
Oh, leave him be. It's a party.
This is a private conversation.
It's a party. It's called mingling.
Mingle all you want, then. We'll speak later.
I'll find you.
Good evening.
You're a scandal in that mask. I like a man with poor judgment. Would you get me a drink?
Sure.
I'd be so grateful.
I'll get you a drink, Miss White. Oh, that's what you're supposed to do. I see. I'm not very good at this. Sometimes.
Come and entertain me. Thank you so much. Now, how can I thank you? Are you playing Lady Boyle's guessing game?
Yes, I am.
Well, I know for a fact that Waverly's in white tonight. Perhaps she's pretending to be a virgin.
Waverly's
Additionally,
in
Lydia's in black.
Lydia's in black. I think that should tell me everything I need to know about their names. Does that mean that Lydia is wearing black, Waverly is wearing white? Okay. And then want to talk to
You seem
Ramsey.
interesting. I love that mark on the back of your hand.
Hey, I'm surprised that this guy isn't mad at me for seeing that, but
Is Miss White leaving the party with you? Why don't you try paying her?
oof.
Nice.
Welcome to the Boyle estate.
I don't want to cause any problems. I want to talk to this man because he has a unique mask, which
I'm not here for conversation.
okay.
I know your mission tonight. We must
Okay.
speak privately.
Okay, Lord. See, I think I did a good. I didn't actually know to talk to Lord Brisby.
I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors for your cause. I know your purpose here tonight, and how to say this, your target is the woman I love. I swear that if you'll bring her to me unharmed, you will never hear of her again. There's a cellar directly below the kitchen. I'll wait for you there. I'm not proud of this, but surely it's better than seeing her killed. Her name is Esma.
Okay.
I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring her to the cellar, and I will keep her safe with me. Forever.
Okay, so that means it is the Red Lady Boyle. And now we have all the information we need.
What did she expect? I told her they were trash.
Hello, Lady Boyle.
Oh, hello, handsome.
Hello. I think I know your name.
Oh, really? Who am I then?
Esma. You're Esma, right?
In the flesh. Now, do you know what my sisters are wearing?
What color's Waverly's dress?
Silly, she's wearing white tonight. Oh my word, I wasn't supposed to say, was I? Lydia and Waverly will be so furious. This is exactly what they said would happen.
Thanks, game. I'm sorry to have gotten you in trouble.
Oh, don't stop now. This is so thrilling. Come with me.
How I love in-game like cutscenes that are in engine. They're so good.
You want to join us for hunting next year in the month of wind?
Teach him to best me in cards, that halfwit.
I feel so.
I'm sure in a few drinks I'll find that mask funny.
Yeah. Massive
Our
jello.
sisters in the
Where have
oracular
my
order.
friends gone? Oh, there you are.
Evening, madame.
Don't you think this color
Enjoy,
suits me?
my darlings.
Yes, it is jelly.
You know, I have a dirty little secret. You can't imagine who I'm seeing. I mean, if people only knew. But I'm only doing it to ensure the family name.
Yeah.
It's too dangerous right now not to have proper connections. Truthfully, if I could get free of him, I would. You're more my type. Mysterious, silent, self-composed. I do believe this is going to be a fabulous evening.
Quite fabulous indeed. Now, for now, you get to nap on the floor right there. Facing this way, good sir. Oh. I don't want to pull that switch. Oh, he's not even there. In this room. Tower skeleton key. That's probably useful. Hello. That's not quite what I wanted, but go ahead and you also. There you go. Not particularly comfy, but my job isn't to make you comfy. My job is to make as much money as I can. And I do mean make.
someone there?
Yes. Well, that was fun. Well, I know there's nobody on the other side. Waverly's bedroom key. Is there another way into here? Right up there, I see. Yeah. Plenty of cash after this. Okay, so now I need a bit of exploration. Ah, that's the way. That's the other way in. Okay, anywhere else I can go? Okay, so there's a way out. Back into the second floor. And this was the way in to the second floor. I cannot take you outside. Okay. Good to know. That was the wrong button. Rest well.
I really should have received an invitation to the Boyle estate.
Undoubtedly.
Okay. No. Well, this is not exactly what I want. Okay, kind of wish I had a picture in my head of where we were looking. But, we made it. Now it's just time to figure this out, I guess. Next part of the puzzle.
Found her! Quickly, let's get her on board. Last, oh my love, someday you will understand. You'll never know how happy you've made me. Someday she'll learn to appreciate me. After all, she'll have her whole life.
Yeah, no, I hate the fact that I'm doing this to her, but it's... I don't know if it's actually better than killing her, but, You understand why, right? Basement vault key. Okay. And I'd rather not bring her bring him a half-eaten corpse. That's the worst of both worlds. I don't know. I guess that's kind of how I feel about it. And welcome to the stream. Okay. So, where to next? Need the basement vault key from somewhere. Let's see what happens if I'm seen down here. No problem?
Die.
No problem if I'm seen down here? I don't want to steal. I just want to make sure that there's no problem if I'm seen.
Keep your distance, sir.
It's alright. Okay.
The manners of a farm.
Welcome to my party. I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
Nice to meet you too.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Yes, of course.
I trust you are on the guest list, sir.
Of course. How else would I be here if I wasn't on the guest list? Am I willing to leave this place without missing that room?
Lord Frisbee has arrived. Delightful.
No. Well, I have no idea where that key is, and I don't really want to stick around to find it. I believe it's time for me to leave. Close the door behind me. Now I can leave.
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly.
Yes, we best. Let's go. Hostiles killed 1. Civilians killed 0. Alarms rung 0. Dead or unconscious. Bodies found. None. Overall chaos is low. Didn't kill anyone. Almost found everything. Now, if I hadn't defeated Lord Shaw in a duel, and actually the only time I got detected was early on, so that's not bad. Not bad at all. What do you have to say today, Samuel?
Lord Pendleton said he would meet us here. I checked the wine cellar. Losing family gives a man a thirst.
And in we go. Sorry, Lord Pendleton. You're important, but less important than me. Than my daughter.
Do you need me to build something for you? I can make anything, practically.
I'd like to buy something new. Sleep dart, yep. I have a lot of money, but I'm not interested in any of these, so, over there. Oh.
Yes, I tell her you will still need to study. And as Empress, you'll have proper tutors, one for each subject. And many personal servants. She asks if she'll have spies. Yes, I tell her. I suppose you will. And advisors. So many advisors your head will spin. She wants a cake maker. Well, I tell her you'll have a whole kitchen staff with an army of chefs. And of course she asks if she can have cake every day. And I say if that is your wish, my young Empress, which always makes her giggle. Sometimes she gets so sad, remembering these things. They remind her of her poor mother. It's been 6 months, and Emily is resilient, but sometimes I can hear her crying when she thinks I'm asleep.
Yeah, that's about what I'd expect.
Hello, I am Callista, and I am Emily's teacher, and this is my lesson plan. Boring sums, boring history, boring geography, boring 7 strictures. Ugh, why can't we study sword fighting? and sailing and monsters.
She certainly takes after me. Well, she's not there. She likes to stay in my room. So
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The masked criminal.
whoever you are, I must thank you for sparing at least part of my family. We all have enemies, certainly, we Boyle women. In a way, you've done me a favor, so you deserve a reward. I've passed this along from one of my servants through another who knows another to one of yours. May we never cross paths again. Well, she's not there either.
And signs of conflict originating from evacuated buildings. Attention, Dunwall citizens. The streets adjacent to Boyle Manor remain off limits pending an ongoing investigation.
You did it.
Lord
And now we've done away with a woman, and a noble woman at that. But Boyle was a viper. She helped the Lord Regent kill the Empress. So I don't feel a thing for her.
Personally, I heard you upheld my name in a rather spectacular style and at some risk to yourself. I want to thank you for it. This little item has been helpful to my family over the generations, but I think you'll find more use for it than I ever will. Go on. Take it.
You've had a long night, Corvo, but I fear it's not over. Havelock and Martin have already cooked up something more for you. They would like to see you now, in Havelock's chambers above the bar.
Okay. And a rune. Not too shabby.
Attention. You are required to cooperate with overseers as you would members of the City Watch and Elite Guard. They speak with the Lord Regent's authority.
Corvo, the time has come. Everything we have done, everything that you have done, has served to make this moment possible.
Okay.
The Lord Regent is exposed, Corvo. Vulnerable. And now everything is in place to strike at him. We're one step from the throne.
Okay.
One man, one beating heart, is all that's left of the forces that brought this city to the brink of ruin.
It is simple, but it will be far from easy. The Lord Regent's paranoia has reached an all-time high. He has lost the support of the Overseers, the Parliament, his financial base, and he's lost Sokolov, who made his security technology. So at Dunwall Tower, he has consolidated every remaining loyal man around him.
Sure.
He knows something is coming. He knows you are coming. And everything depends on him being correct. Piero will help you prepare. Then Samuel will take you close to the tower, near the waterlock. Last time you were there was the horrible day that all of this started. Now you will go there and end it. Good luck, Corvo.
I'm not sure what else we could say, other than our hopes are riding on you.
Thank you. And Hello.
I once snuck into a party at the Brimsleys. Very strange it was, too.
I'll leave you your apple tartlet. Now, where is Lady Emily?
Corvo. Emily's hiding again. It started as a game, but it's turned into her way of teasing me. If you see her, will you
she's
send her
hiding.
back to me? It's time for her studies.
I'm so confused about the chairs in here. Okay, well, let's start out here. Well, this is locked, so she's not in here.
I just don't like the way they look at me. I'm not a fool. I know I'd be the first to go if they got rid of people.
All citizens, if
Hello,
you
sir.
notice suspicious
Hello.
lights or sounds emanating from evacuated buildings, please bring this to the attention of the City Watch.
Well, today we play hide and seek with Emily. Oh. Okay. Emily. Check down here. Emily, you down here? Come say hi to your dad, wouldn't you? I did not need to spend 4 there. Well, she's not here. Really?
My old mother used to work at the Boyles. The stories she'd tell.
Surely she'd be out in the sunshine. Not somewhere she'd have to swim.
I'm taking part in history here. Dunwall is on the verge of a new age, a better age. And this old sailor has had a role to play in it. I doubt I'll be remembered, as the worthy men who made this happen are truly the heroes. And one feisty little girl who hides the sadness of missing her mother very well, bless her. But perhaps someday someone will listen to this and know that a humble sailor named Samuel was a part of it all.
He might be one of my favorite characters in the entire game. Okay, well, we searched up to the sewers. Go check up here. Emily. Found you.
Shh! Don't make any sound. I'm hiding from Callista. It's a game we like to play. I remember playing hide and seek with you, too. I don't know why it's so much fun to hide from her. Here. This was at the edge of the river, in the mud. I put it under my pillow for good luck, but it gave me bad dreams. You can have it, as a present.
I can have the
I
thing.
suppose I'll do my lessons now. Hiding gets boring after a while, anyway.
Run along. You're gonna give me the thing that gave you bad dreams? Thank you! I guess we need vitality now. Okay. And in. Piero.
Do you need me to build something for you? I can make anything, practically.
I'd like to buy something. Let's go ahead and fill up on gear. And there we go. Wow, Divian ore. And copper wire. You ready, Sam?
Ready to face the Lord Regent? About time we took care of my say. Long past time.
Long past time. Let's go. Let's go to Dunwall Tower. Let's go back home. Save your game often. It's time to end the Lord Regent's rule. And if you succeed, Emily can be crowned Empress. You must return to Dunwall Tower and infiltrate the place where you once served as Lord Protector. Ever paranoid, the Lord Regent has upgraded security over the months and has a heavily defended safe room, to which you will escape if you set off any alarms. So don't set off any alarms. Got it.
This is it, Corvo. Your last memories of Dunwall Tower might not be good ones, huh? So maybe you can make up for what happened back then. It'll be a bit of a climb from the waterlogged. Most important thing is killing the Lord Regent. Built himself quite a place at the top of the tower. Calls it his safe room or something. Crazy if you ask me. Another point of interest while I'm giving you the grand tour, Corvo. Broadcast control station here where all them announcements come from. Might be worth looking into.
Might be nice to get those shut down.
You ready? Next time I see you, the Lord Regent will be dead. And if not, well, it was an honor to serve with you.
You as well, Samuel. Shall see you later. Broadcast station. This is pretty much exactly what I want. There we go. Not bad at all. There we go. Corrosion killer. Carrion killer.
I have a mind to dock you for too much conversing, guardsman.
Oh, no, you don't. Because I helped with the new alarms the Lord
Cussing, guardsman.
Oh, no, you don't. As I helped with the new alarms the Lord Regent asked for. And he says to me, good work. That's right, me. For a second, I might even shake hands, but then, no, quiet.
Attention Dunwall Tower personnel. All new assignments report directly to the duty office.
There we go. That's not quite what I meant, but you go right there, good sir. So, rethinking things. I want this on 3 and this on 5. Ah! That's not what I asked to do, game. Yeah, just a bit oofed. Hey, Samuel. Bye, Samuel. Long time no see. And bend time off. Take some cash. Even though I really don't need to. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Don't need to go through there because they've gone and made things worse, like harder inside. There's a tall boy. There's a tower. Look at all that they've changed.
Tower personnel, remain on post until you receive further orders.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Indeed, I believe so.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and save real quick here because we've done a good job with the front portion, and I would like to come back to here. Come right back into here.
Something. Help!
Whoops. That goes to Coldridge Prison, apparently. I don't really want to deal with tall boys, so we're just going to go this way, because this seems to be turned off. And or broken. And see if there's anything we can do down here. Because of course there's something we can do down here. Why wouldn't there be something we can do down here?
Check it out.
Back. There we go. There we go. And behind. Okay. Sorry. Sometimes I start getting into stealth games and stop talking because I'm stealthy. 'Cause that's how my brain works with it. So, you know. So we've been coming in from the side here. And yeah. Nice. Official decree by the order of the Lord Regent. Effective immediately, all access to Dunwall Tower is hereby restricted to official traffic via waterlock only. Front gate is sealed with no exceptions. This order is issued from the Office of General Tobias with the full authority of Lord Regent. I'll go ahead and take that. Okay, so our goal is to take out Captain Briarmont. I must ask you to speak with one of your men, Corporal Key. Speak with one of your men. Corporal Keyes reports to you, I believe. According to the morning duty officer, Keyes has been making his way to the basement, meeting with the royal interrogator. I have no idea what they have discussed, but it's been reported that Keyes has an interest in the occult. Either way, I'm not an overseer, so I don't give a fig for how he spends his time when he's not on duty. But keep him away from the torturer. The basement is off limits to our men. Nature hacking. Okay. So, occult and basement. Okay. To Dunwall Tower foyer. There is another. Well, dang. Okay. Well, that is now a way in. Which I'd say that's a good way in. Good knowledge gained. Okay. Don't you find it funny how nobody looks up? And there's another way in. Even when they're wonderful.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Yes, of course.
I think that might actually be in the second part of this area. So let's go into the Dunwall Tower interior through the vents.
Your report, General Tobias?
Everything is secure on the grounds, Lord Regent.
Won't hurt to check again. I'm going to head down and retire to my bedroom.
Begging your pardon, sir, but I think it would be best if you stay in your safe room on the roof for now.
I need the comfort of my own bed tonight. I trust you and your men can handle the tower security. Double the guard if you have to. Come see me before you finish your rounds.
Yes, as you wish, Lord Regent.
Interesting.
I'm heading up. Keep this area secure and use that alarm if there's any sign of trouble.
Yes, sir.
Alarm for any sign of trouble. So that's the other place I would have walked in through. Bit harder. Bit harder to be inconspicuous with.
Huh? What the? Guards!
I'll find you, you catfish. Flank him!
Alarm. Did no one ring the alarm? Such a tragedy. I just love how that, you know, this thing is here, but no, you put the power to it at the bottom and not at the top. I mean, I get not wanting to have to walk it all the way up.
A citywide ban on whale oil is now in effect. Citizens are encouraged to bring any whale oil in their possession to the City Watch at once. Anyone caught burning oil will be subject to arrest. This message is a directive from the Lord Regent himself. We must all trust in the Regent.
That was beautiful right there. I'm just gonna... Actually, no. We're gonna... Mr. Propaganda Officer, you get a nicer bed. The boldest measures are the safest. Interesting. Excuse me? I mean, there's a thing there, but I can't do anything with it. So this pause time is a beautiful, beautiful power. I love it. I'm super happy with it.
Nobody's making rounds over here?
I think it might be your job to make rounds over here, sir. Just saying. Just a guess. Well, I found his bed chambers. No one will find you up there, good sir. Lord Regent, our search for the missing Lady Boyle continues with limited results. No one seems to know what happened to her. Though there was a rumor circulating that she left the party by boat. Seems unlikely. But in any case, the witness in question saw nothing more, so even that lead went cold. Also, it's undoubtedly not worth your time, and I hesitate to even mention it, but apparently at the night of the Boyle party, someone signed the guest book as Corvo Atano. Must be a perverse joke, surely. However, you asked to be notified of all such matters, and in truth, we never located the Royal Protector's body, so I think it's best to bring your attention. Sorry for troubling you with this matter. I know Lady Boyle is dear to you. Rest assured, we will redouble our efforts to locate her. Captain Galloway. So, oh, look, yeah. Vitality 2? Sure. Whoops. I do not have... Find the torturer's chambers, kill the torturer. Interesting.
Better make a pass over here.
What the heck?
Huh? Assassin, help! It's going to be fast. Assassin, help! Get around him. Take out his legs. Promotion for the man who killed. Stand clear.
I'm like, excuse me, why did you just walk into the Lord Regent's bedroom? Does that not seem absurd to you as well? Get some rest. Okay, now I need to figure out the non-lethal way to deal with him. So, we check out the torturer.
And this train needs to go to the torture. I mean, the Royal Interrogation.
Oh no. Why do I have to take it?
He's harmless, unless you're scheduled for execution.
Sir, I've been here.
He's gentle as a lamb.
Oh, isn't it?
Within the high walls of your enemy's stronghold. What an impressive sight you make on your way to face the Lord Regent.
Indeed.
How will you end his reign? By blood or by truth? He's not an easy man to get close to. If the Empress had been as well guarded, how different things would be now. Is it just revenge you're after, or do you have another plan in mind? Will you restore things, make it all right again and crown a new Empress? Or will you send them all howling into the void? Either way, I expect a good show.
Me too. Oh, dearie, dearie, down in the cellar so dreary, why won't you come out to see me? When you were here, we made them scream, didn't we? Come back to visit, I'll give you another present, carved and shiny. You aren't much in the way of proper conversation, mind you, but I do love to watch you work. Come back and I'll tell you stories. Such stories. Okay, well... he doesn't deserve to live anyway. Now, just for the Lord Regent.
Restrict an errant mind before it becomes fractious and divided.
Apparently that is like the holy hand grenade. Brother, with an anxious heart I respond to your letter. If your suspicion is true, I have grave misgivings about those presiding over Dunwall Tower. I've only recently resolved my disagreements with the Abbey, and it has come upon me as a surprise that some are lobbying for me to take up the mantle of High Overseer. But despite all that's going on, I hope to advise you personally in this matter. Last time you wrote, you speculated that the mute who serves as the torturer within Dunwall Tower might be a follower of the Outsider. He has such an odd countenance, his tongue twisted and he cannot speak, and a wolf-hand follows him about. Add to this the incomprehensible groaning and the litany of repeated whispers you hear coming from his chambers at night, and it seems certain. At first I found it hard to believe, How could one I admire so, such as the Lord Regent, allow this to go unchecked within his own house? Surely he must respect the 7 strictures. But now I see the pieces arranged before me. I must tell you it aligns with a vision experienced by one of our sisters from the oracular sect. Coming to me in the night, she spoke, "Silence inflicts pain, and hound shadow folks the puppet of the outsider." And a hound shadow follows the puppet of the outsider. Your position at the tower has been of great use to our order, and there's no shame in reporting back to me. You are an overseer first and foremost, and it is your sole duty to protect the world of men from the malevolent influences of the outsider. Tell no others of this and await my instructions. I wonder how high up into Dunwall Tower this corruption is spread. I don't have a problem with the outsider, but I do have plenty of problems with people who get off by torturing others.
Hey, shut up. Stupid rats. Elixir.
And up we go.
He says to bring a bottle, I bring a bottle. He says to bring food, I bring food. He says to undress. Oh no!
Okay. I feel slightly absurd. Hopper over there. Okay. watching for him to turn around.
Someone's supposed to be on duty.
Okay.
Dice.
Well, this is this is going up. Gonna take me out to the rooftop. So I'm not quite silent, but I'm pretty dang close.
Dice.
Why is no one making rounds over here?
Maybe because it's your job to make rounds over here? Okay then. It is a nice piano.
Got a prowler on the loose.
Okay. This place is massive. You are correct. Is there a second door into there? I don't think so. General Tobias's quarters. Royal Spymaster. It is said of the office of the Royal that the office of the Royal Spymaster has existed for as long as there has been emperors and empresses. However, in the earliest days of the Empire, this position existed in secrecy. Only after the Morley insurrection was the position publicly acknowledged due to the tremendous role that the acting Spymaster played in quelling the rebellion. Originally, the members of the military or officers of the City Watch were advocated for the role, chosen by the Admiralty. In some recent years, the outgoing Spymaster has made recommendations on his replacement, from the small cadre of espionage agents serving him. In this way, the continuity is preserved, since many of the covert projects undertaken by the government are not committed to writing, only communicated in whispers behind secured doors. This leads to the most common critique of the office of the Royal Spymaster, that actions are taken and deeds committed that even the Empress or Emperor or Empress is not aware of. This lack of oversight or accountability is a commonly debated topic during parliamentary sessions, but those who hold the position of Royal Spymaster insist that in order to function, the role must exist outside of the existing bureaucracy or law. General Tobias. I have to press you again. The torture has been coming into the barracks at night. The last Corporal Husso woke to find the freak leering at him in the dark. Other men have reported that personal items have gone missing, with odd things left in their places. Sanders said he found a bunch of teeth wrapped up in his handkerchief. Teeth! And Bilson found 3 painted rat heads sitting on a string in his shaving kit. Whatever this is, it has to stop. The men are rattled, and I don't know how long I can keep them from going into that man's room and beating him to death in his sleep. I don't care what you call him, executioner, torturer, royal interrogator, or bat-faced troll. He's got to stay out of the barracks. Okay. Well, I have a fairly free and clear way to get back to where he is. Good things cost. Good thing the alarm doesn't change anything anymore. Apparently that's not a place for me to go. Well, it doesn't change anything because I have knocked the man out that it would change things for. Getting annoyed. I'm just gonna go ahead and teleport past him. Now that I can, you know. Since we've lost the financial support of the Boyle family, things are dire and we've had to make major cuts. The patrol boats are stationed in the Warehaven around the tower. The patrol boats stationed in the Wren Haven around the tower have been redeployed to North Bank to protect the few food shipments still trickling in from the farmlands outside Dunwall. Sir, I'm warning you now. This means that the approach to the tower through the waterlock is now exposed. It's unlikely that an attack would come from the river, but I know how you worry. Ironically, there's one thing working in our favor. Since the waterlock malfunctioned last month, that idiot who mains the moat flow controls hasn't been able to repair it, and with Sokolov missing, no one else is sure how to get the dang thing working again. So anyone conducting an assault from the river would have to climb up the pipes in the waterlock, which is hard to imagine. Might be exactly what I did, but hard to imagine nonetheless. I do not recall how to get a non-lethal Yeah, how to do non-lethal here. So I'm gonna now that we've spent, now it's nearly time to end stream. Let's words, non-lethal Lord Regent. I'm just gonna do this real quick. Because I'd like... Oh, I have to talk to the propaganda officer. The fact that I've knocked the propaganda officer out is a problem. Okay. Oops. I'm gonna see if there's anything I can do. But his body's gone, so I think the answer is no. There's nothing we can do. Got it. Well, because I was trying to, you know, be fancy, I got rid of our non-lethal option. Well, that's fun. Fitting.
Is it all done? You ready to go back to the Hound Pits?
Yeah. Yes, Samuel. Time of the Lord Regent has ended.
Thanks to you, Corvo. All right, let's go.
That's really annoying that I messed up being able to do a non-chaos, or a fully non-lethal playthrough, but, well, I messed it up, and I don't feel like going back through it. The Lord Regent has been defeated, and the reign of Emily Caldwin is now assured. All that remains is to see her safely escorted to Dunwall Tower, where she will assume her position on the throne.
Big changes. Makes me uneasy, to tell the truth. Small fry like me always gets the worst of it. But maybe it's going to be different now. The Lord Regent is gone. The Abbey has a new High Overseer. I'm guessing our work is almost done.
Seems like it.
The others are in the bar. No doubt waiting to raise a glass in your name. Me, I think I'll just linger out here if you don't mind. Reflect on things while we have a moment.
For sure.
Congratulations, Corvo.
Thank you. I don't expect her to be here, but I want to see her first if she is. She's not. Not down there either. Coming to the bar from the wrong way? I would love...
Family, he's done it. Word is spreading all over the city. The tyranny is over. By this time tomorrow, Emily will be on the throne. After that, we'll clear your name and put everything we've got into rebuilding the city.
I wish there were more of a city to rule. Most of Dunwall is rats and corpses.
The Admiral's right.
I think I missed an Emily.
Corvo, you did your job while the rest of us sat on our asses. Our work starts tomorrow.
Tonight, rest easy. Tomorrow, we crown an empress.
Cheers.
To Corvo, the man who served to change the course of history.
To Emily Colwyn, and the new dawn rising for Dunwall and the Empire.
She'll need higher mathematics, court protocol, and cosmology, of course.
There's a pretty little forest just north of Holdfast, just waiting
Of
to
course
turn
not,
into
no.
fields.
I just think I should have a central role. She trusts me.
It's true, she does, but she should trust all of us. Don't you trust me,
I
Callista?
swear I'll help you find the murderer who struck down the empress.
We're leaving tomorrow, aren't we? I don't know if I want to go back to the tower. I can be imprisoned from anywhere, right? Maybe a ship.
Emily comes first. In a pinch, Wallace could manage the estate.
Something was wrong. Something's really wrong. Let's go. The most convenient way up to my room, of course. My head. I think that beer might have been, that whiskey might have been poisoned. I'm too dangerous.
Samuel, you move like you've been drinking. Did the poison work its magic? Is he dead?
It better have worked. It cost me a month's profit.
Yes, sir. I believe Corvo has breathed his last. Just as you wanted.
You've done a fine job, then.
Remember, we need the body. If we come forward with the corpse of the man who murdered the Empress, we'll be greeted as heroes.
Yes, it'll grant us legitimacy. We'll be the men who rescued Emily and brought down the Lord Regent and his assassin. You'll see to the body, won't you, Samuel?
Yes, sir.
No, not poison.
I'm sorry something terrible, Corvo. But I only gave you half the poison. They were watching me and it was all I could think to do. I think you're strong enough to survive that. I'll put you on the raft and then I've got to ship out myself before they find out I've gone against their wishes. Snakes. They'll want to do the same to me as soon as I've outlived my uses.
Yeah.
Hopefully you'll wake up and find your way out of this cursed city.
Betrayed by Havelock, Mawton, and Pendleton, you are only saved at the last moment by Samuel the boatman, who left you adrift in a ruined section of Dunwall.
This is the one who was with the Empress when she died. Poisoned. Tyrian stuff. Amateur work. He'll live. That's up to Dowd.
I know a great deal, bodyguard.
You.
I recognize those marks on your hand.
There.
A gift from your friend. The one who talks to you in the dark. Talks to you when you visit his shrines. I visited those shrines too. And I know what it felt like to shove a blade into your Empress. But I don't know you. Who you are, and who you fight for. You're a mystery. And I can't allow that.
No. Don't. Ugh. And I think that's where we'll call it for today. Oh, whoops. Thank you for watching. Tomorrow, we return to the world. We return to the world of Halcyon in the Outer Worlds 2. But next week, I believe we're going to finish the game. So until then, have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.